In Chapter 4 of Dale Carnegie's classic, How to Win Friends and Influence People, the focus is on the powerful and often overlooked ways to make people like you instantly. Titled, How to Make People Like You Instantly, this chapter provides essential insights and practical techniques that can transform your social interactions, making it a cornerstone of the book's broader goal to enhance interpersonal relationships and influence. Carnegie opens with the foundational idea that making others feel valued is the key to winning their affection. He argues that when we show a genuine interest in others, we make them feel important. This simple but profound action lays the groundwork for immediate rapport and mutual liking. It's a principle that resonates deeply with human nature, our inherent desire to be noticed and appreciated by those around us. A smile, Carnegie explains, is one of the most potent tools in this effort. He emphasizes that a sincere smile is far more than just a facial expression, it's a universal gesture of goodwill that transcends language and cultural barriers. A smile can soften even the hardest hearts, break down social barriers, and create a connection in an instant. Carnegie's focus on the smile is rooted in psychology, where the act of smiling not only makes others feel good but also has the power to improve our own mood, creating a positive feedback loop that benefits everyone involved. In exploring how to make people like you, Carnegie draws a compelling comparison between humans and animals, particularly dogs. Dogs, he notes, are beloved by people because they express affection unconditionally and without expectation. This observation leads to a critical takeaway for human behavior: showing genuine affection and interest in others, without hidden motives, naturally makes us more likable. It's this authenticity that others can sense, and it's what draws them to us. Another major point Carnegie makes is the importance of genuine appreciation. He argues that everyone has a deep-seated need to feel valued and significant. When we express sincere appreciation for others, we tap into this universal desire, making them feel good about themselves and more positively disposed toward us. This isn't about flattery, which is often insincere, but about recognizing and acknowledging the real worth of others. Carnegie illustrates these principles with real-life examples that bring his points to life. One such story involves William Lyon Phelps, a well-known essayist and professor. Phelps captivated a young boy by showing interest in the boy's hobby of boats, even though Phelps himself had no real interest in the subject. This act of engagement made the boy feel valued, showcasing the power of showing interest in others as a means to build rapport and likability. Similarly, Carnegie shares an anecdote about Theodore Roosevelt, who made it a habit to read up on the interests of his guests before meeting them. By doing so, he could engage them in conversations about topics they were passionate about, making them feel understood and appreciated. This simple but thoughtful gesture made Roosevelt not just a great leader but also someone people liked and respected. To apply these ideas, Carnegie offers practical advice that is both simple and profound. He encourages readers to smile often, noting that a genuine smile sets a positive tone for any interaction. He also advises showing genuine interest in others by asking about their interests and passions, listening attentively, and making conversations about them rather than about yourself. These actions demonstrate that you value the other person, which in turn makes them more likely to like you. One of the key takeaways from this chapter is the power of a sincere smile. Carnegie writes, "A smile costs nothing but creates much. It enriches those who receive without impoverishing those who give." This quote encapsulates the immense value of a simple, genuine smile in building connections and fostering positive relationships. Carnegie also contrasts successful and unsuccessful approaches to human interaction. He points out that self-centeredness often leads to social failure, while focusing on others is a surefire way to build strong, positive relationships. By shifting the focus from ourselves to the people we interact with, we can create a more pleasant and engaging environment for everyone involved. To help readers internalize these principles, Carnegie suggests practical exercises. One such exercise is to consciously smile at everyone you meet for a week and observe their reactions. This practice not only helps to make smiling a habit but also allows you to see firsthand the positive impact it can have on your interactions. Another exercise is to keep an appreciation diary, where you document instances of making others feel important and note the outcomes. This reflective practice helps reinforce the habit of genuine appreciation and its benefits. In conclusion, Chapter 4 of How to Win Friends and Influence People is a vital guide for anyone looking to build stronger, more positive relationships quickly. By focusing on making others feel valued through genuine appreciation and the simple act of smiling, Carnegie provides readers with accessible and effective tools to win people over instantly. These practices align seamlessly with the book's overarching goal of improving human relations and positively influencing others. As you reflect on this chapter, consider how often you show genuine interest in others during conversations. Have you noticed the impact of a sincere smile or a compliment on your interactions? By consistently applying these practices, you'll likely find yourself more adept at forming meaningful and lasting relationships, just as Carnegie envisioned.